If you would like to see how I made this beautiful fall poncho for my daughter, then keep on watching. Hello, thank you all for tuning in to another video. In today's video, I will be making my daughter's matching fall jackets using Simplicity's 8428. I will grab that pattern really quickly. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you all for the love that I received on last sewing video, and here we are with another sewing video. So here is the pattern that I plan to use for my daughter's jacket. I will probably be going ahead and doing style A because it does have a hood and it has some pretty ruffles on the sleeves as well as on the pockets. I'm just not sure how the fabric that I have will look with the ruffles. I might have to go purchase some different fabric to use for that part because I feel like it might be just a little bit too thick for me to use the base fabric for, you know, the basic fabric that I'm using for the majority of the jacket. So this pattern starts at a size 3-4 and it goes up to a size 7-8. My youngest daughter is now in a size going into a 3T, and my older daughter is now going into like 8, almost going into 10-12. But she's just about, they both are just about fitting into this pattern. One is coming into the pattern, one's going out. So I want to hurry up and make this pattern now so that they can get some wear out of it this fall. If you like this kind of content, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time that we upload a new video. Thanks you all for tuning in. Hope that you enjoy this tutorial or sew along with me. Bye. This is the fabric that I plan to use. It reminds me of like a Chanel coat or something of that sort. I'm not sure exactly fabric types and everything, names for it. Besides gingham, that's about it. Thanks to Rosary Apparel. That is the only reason why I know what gingham is, and I know linen and cotton, of course. But I'm not sure exactly what this is called. If you know what kind of fabric this is, please leave a comment down in the section below to inform me. I'll come back once I'm cutting everything out and I'm ready to sew. Deuces. Yes, I still have my tag attached.
I never hit her. Like you.
Josiah. So this is me just ensuring that all of the pattern pieces will fit on this fabric. So I have the front, which I have to cut 2. That I have to cut 1 on the fold. That's the pocket as well as the hood. At this point, I realized I wasn't going to have enough to make 2 ponchos. I also should have laid the patterns differently on the grain line, but I did manage to cut right into my finger with the sharp sewing shears. The ruffles for the jacket will be cut out of a different fabric just to give the jacket some dimension, some detail. So yeah. So to decide what fabric to use for the ruffle, just to make this easier, I thought that I would just ask my daughter herself to see what fabric will she like for her jacket, because I don't want to decide and then it's something that she doesn't like. So that's what we're gonna do. So you have 3 different choices of fabric. We can either use this pink fabric.
This pink one.
You want the satin pink? I hate working with the satin. It's so bothersome. So she instantly chose the satin. So you want this color ruffle on your jacket? Do you think that'll look good together?
Yeah.
You do? I might just go to Joann's and try to find a pink that actually matches this. What if it's a pink that looks kind of like this one, but it's still shiny like this?
Okay.
Because this really, it doesn't go to me. Like, I know that it would be cute just because of the satin fabric, but like these two pinks really do not go together. So I might try to find like a champagne pink or something like that. Yeah, so guess we'll be going to Joann's tomorrow. So we actually ended up going to Joann's, and she chose a white satin. So we'll still get the feminine, girly look with the satin material, but it'll be in white. So I'm about to go ahead and cut this out. I am gonna cut it 2 times wider than the pattern calls for, because I'm gonna fold it in half and gather along the open seam. Okay, so I'm about to do that. I'm sorry if I'm looking over here. That's where I'm at. So that's what we're about to do. I'll be back when I'm ready to pin on the sleeves as well as the pocket ruffles. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so it's long awaited for myself. I'm about to go ahead and start with the pocket ruffles. I'm going to sew 2 basting stitches along the edge, and then you'll choose either to pull the top thread or the bottom thread. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah.
I shopping.
Excuse me?
I see shopping.
Did you asking me something that you asked me already?
Yeah.
What did I say?
I see shopping.
You want to be real gentle when doing this so that you don't break the thread.
Yeah. Only break it.
You don't want to break it. Then you can even go to the other end. Make sure that you're pulling the same thread as you did from the opposite end, the top or the bottom thread. And then right now I'm just gathering it together, then I can spread it out as I get to the pocket. Mariah.
Huh?
You gonna say hi then?
Hi.
Okay. So this is how it's looking for now. I'm gonna go and pin it right sides together to the pocket. Don't forget the back stitch. Back stitching secures your stitches in place. It's kind of like a knot on the machine. Then I'm sewing a quarter of an inch away, just following that basting stitch that I did for the gathers. And you want to go slow around the curves. If you have to pick it up and pivot, do so. Don't forget to remove your pins. This is what the white satin looks like with the fabric. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the second one, and then I actually think, being that this fabric frays so much, I'm gonna take it to my serger just to clean up these edges a bit. So I'll be back when I'm at the serger. Am I the only person who likes to watch people sew while I sew? It's inevitable. So here is the front left pocket. I'm back stitching to make sure that I reinforce that seam where we left off with the bobbin thread. So now we are back on a roll, and I'll be back. We'll be back. Okay. Not even gonna lie, I'm super bummed about this pattern direction here. About this. And in hindsight, I'm thinking like, when I figured out that it was a circle, I should have just cut the front pieces one at a time, repositioning the pattern so that I could accommodate for the line directions, the pattern grain. But I didn't do that. So lesson learned. I'm not gonna harp on it too much, but it is bothering me. It is bothering me. But you learn through trial and error, and she will still get use out of the jacket, so that's all that matters. Well, unfortunately my camera has died, but I am going to go ahead and continue to finish sewing her jacket tonight because I want to get it done. I'm not gonna lie, the misaligning of the fabric is kind of a bummer, and it's not giving me the enthusiasm to finish the project, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm trying to get through it tonight because the last thing that I have to do is attach the front to the back and then attach the hood on. So right now what I'm doing is I am going ahead and lining up the shoulder seams, matching the notches here. The notches are here, so I matched them up and I went ahead and pinned it, and I'm now pinning the other side. I did half of it, and now I'm about to go ahead and pin the other half, matching it up to the sleeve, and I'm gonna go ahead and sew it, but I might not be able to record this portion. So I hope that you all are enjoying the tutorial. Stay tuned to see the final look of the jacket. Thanks. Bye. Oh. And then you want to go along the edge and do a basting stitch. Off camera, I did attach the hood and neck facing. I also began to attach the sleeve ruffles. So last night I actually did not end up going ahead to sew on the ruffles to the sleeve to finish off the jacket. I'm about to go ahead and finish that this morning. It's like 6:45, almost 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm about to go ahead and finish that off. And then all I have to do after that is press all of the seams nicely. And then later on today, I'll have my daughter take pictures in it and all that good stuff. Went ahead and press the seam to this side. Now I'm about to go on top, and I think it's called understitch. and understitch it along here. So that's what I'm about to do. You can stand up too if you want. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough fabric for matching ponchos, but we did achieve matching skirts. Babe.